He's very insecure. I love him. I'm not
Yeah.
even in the camp of like, oh, we should be able to romance Roland. No, I just want to be his friend. I just want to sit down with him and be his friend.
I think we have too many romanceable characters, too many
Yes.
companions. I think some of them stares at Mintara
Mm-hmm.
should not have been romanceable companions, so that we could give more to the guy on the box art. Stares at Will.
Stares at Will.
Stares at Will.
um,
I'm so sorry, baby girl.
I feel like there's which weird is like I actually think there are other alternate companions that we could have had, but all of my selections are not what most people would have picked because
I
most people.
I can tell. I've seen
Well,
you just.
no, not just my romanceables,
I
but
know
also
you.
not just my romanceables, but also like for example, I think that like Roland could have been an optional companion. I think
Roland could
like
have been a fun one.
I agree with that. I think he could have been like an alternate wizard companion or
He could have
something.
been like an like small one just for like the moonrise encounter. Like that would have been
Yeah.
cool if you have like a temporary thing, like how Halson is in the initial Goblin Camp fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
that would have been cool.
Yeah. And I'm like I think but like I think for example, as weird as it is to say, I feel like after the Underdark stuff, I feel like oh, I forget his name now. Um, what's his face? The little deep gnome guy that we keep having to save his ass because he's too big for his
Marcus.
britches. Yeah, Burkus. I'm like, I feel like he could have
Marcus.
been a really fun if like they did have artificers in this game. I feel like he could have been a wonderful little artificer companion. Because
Yeah.
I think he's like, and also because I also have the personal opinion of I think I love the tall people, but also I wish we had like one short companion, just one. Um, but like
I will be right back real quick.
okay, gives me more time to think about my favorite character. Um, is it weird time as an arrow ace person? Everyone in camp desires me carnally. Listen, I think the funniest. I think the funniest thing was when I okay. So when I played this the first time, I think this was before they fixed Lazelle, so she wouldn't jump down your pants as quickly. But I'm glad it was not fixed at that point because oh my fucking god, the situation. So I had no idea of anything. I had been keeping myself unspoiled for a while. I would look things up because I like being a perfectionist, but I'd mostly kept the romances pretty secret. I wasn't aware that the companions flirt with you so readily. So, picture this. My little sorcerer, my beautiful Milan, is going into the hag thing. I do the entire hag encounter. It's really cool. I had a lot of fun with it. One of my favorite encounters in the game. Actually, Auntie Ethel is up there as one of my favorite characters, probably. I do the whole hag fight. At this point, I had been keenly aware of like, oh yeah, your companions sometimes have dialogue depending on certain situations, and they give you little flavor text. So after defeating her, I turn around and I'm like, maybe my companions have flavor text because of this. I turn around and basically it goes like this. I'm like, wow, Lazelle, that was a great hag fight, don't you think? Do you have thoughts about this? I want you. That's basically what the interaction was, and it's my favorite thing. Um, fucking, uh, it was fucking hysterical because I just like because again it wasn't obviously that immediate because it kind of builds up to it, but like whenever she's talking and she's like sort of saying she's impressed, I thought at first it was flavor text until the dialogue option popped up of like, are you flirting with me? And I'm like, oh no, she is, isn't she? This is what she'd be doing as a flirting thing. God, it was fucking good. Lazelle was very impressed by how much he murdered the hag. Oh, for real. I'm like, you know what, this is story wise absolutely excellent. Personally, I think what we needed was more companions for an evil run. The evil run feels really empty because a lot of people leave. Yeah, and I agree with that a little bit. Because I do think, like, I think it's good that, like, Will and Karlach leave because I think that's good for their characters and good for storytelling stuff.
Mhm.
But,
I love what an evil run just like blackmailing Galen to stay.
yeah,
Like that's so toxic. And then
God.
you romance him afterwards and he's like, I am the toxic bitch now.
Yeah. No, Luck was saying that they personally think that we needed more companions for an evil run because it
I
feels
think
kind of
so too.
empty.
You're
And
right.
I
It does
agree.
feel
I think it would
empty.
maybe make it more appealing as well if there were more characters that were more exclusively evil run like attainable. Um Because even like within Thara, they've now made her recruitable without an evil run, which I'm not entirely mad at. Because from what from what little I've seen of her, I feel like she is morally gray enough to be redeemable and not like purely what. But I'm like, I feel like if they made more characters that were exclusively like you have to be the worst of the worst, I think it would be more appealing a little bit to do an evil run. Because I have a very hard time. Me and Letters have literally joked that the only way that they're gonna get me to do an evil run is if we do a dark urge where I'm the dark urge and they're the evil little voice in my ear that is telling me to do bad things.
Do it. Do it. You want to kill that guy? Do it.
Do it.
Minthara is so hot. Ooh.
I love making.
You want to kill that tiefling bastard? Ooh.
Ooh, you want to do it?
The druids are assholes. Ooh, we're gonna kill them so good.
I love it. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna make the cutest little fucking dark urge so that I can be just totally fucked up by the end of it.
Listen, I want you to make the cutest dark urge and then just let me be like tiny and evil and a little bastard.
Be a little gnome.
Little gnome.
God. Oh, I love making everyone worse even though it hurts my heart. I know, I want to do it someday, but it's so hard because I'm so emotionally attached. They're like all my friends. They're all my little old friends. It makes me so sad.
Don't worry. That's what my problem is for. You just like, oh, I didn't do an evil run. Letters made me do it.
Letters forced me to commit crimes. God. I know that me, Mooney, and Ken at some point were joking that we want to do what we call the Oompa Loompa run, where we're any race or any class, but we're all orange skin, green hair, and we run around making the worst decisions possible. We say the meanest things possible, and we do everything wrong. And I'm like, oh God, it's gonna be horrible. But anyway, for my favorite character, Roland, Auntie Ethel are up there in my top. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to determine like a most favorite character ever. I think that's going to be impossible. Probably also, I'm trying to think of Act 3 people because I'm sure I have some in there somewhere deep in the recesses of my brain.
That one Harper that Twitter's obsessed with.
Whoever
one? That guy is, the cute one. There's like that cute puppy dog-eyed Harper everyone's obsessed with on Twitter. I don't know
his name. Yes. I know what you're I don't remember his name, but yeah. He's there for 2 seconds. God.
Oh, that's my favorite.
This is going to be a weird one. I don't know if he's my favorite, but I like him a lot. There's the Flaming Fist guy, Art Callahan in Act 2. Who I just feel like is very fascinating. I think he's just really interesting and sad. And I'm like,
Is that the guy that wakes up from the coma?
Yeah.
I love him. I want more about him.
And then I loved his little epilogue thing because he does send you a letter in the epilogue and he talks about how he's basically spending time with Thaniel and Oliver. And I'm like, oh, I love you. He's like, I'm so glad the children are keeping you company in your final days.
Oh, they definitely.
God. I do. I love Arabella a lot. Conceptually. Like, to a point where I'm like, I've literally been just like, man, if I could, I would literally just age her up and, like, use her as my legally distinct D&D character, because I think she's really interesting.
You can. I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah. Because she, I just think she's interesting, and again, probably one of the only canonical sorcerers we had, and they did it a really cool way, and I like it a lot. I love them a lot. I think the Emperor is very fascinating I won't say it out loud on stream in case someone watches the VOD and doesn't know, but like if you can get to his like last plot twist, that I think just completely changed everything about it. I was just like, this is like the fucking best.
Succeeded a wisdom and then it went off.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Our kin are near. Our kin are near, brother.
It's absolutely massive.
It is. big dragon.
If Larian was making a Baldur's Gate 4, I bet she'd be companion. Yeah, I know, and I'm sad we'll never probably get that, because they're not going to be making more Baldur's Gate stuff, but that's okay. I understand why.
Harassed! Another one! Keep back!
That's
Flatface.
racist.
I know how to
I've
handle
never
this.
had this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, give Yankee dialogue.
Aren't you with the ones down at the bridge? The ones with the dragon?
No. Well,
Then we've a
maybe.
problem. I can't have you running off to tell your friends about me.
I
I'm
don't
going
think
to
you
have
can
to
win
be
this
sure
fight.
You stay quiet. Magresham.
Ma'am, I don't think you can. Ma'am. I'd feel worse if I didn't know that you definitely die. No matter what we do, but... This is really rude.
Drop your weapon!
Well...
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
I did a good job.
You did a good job!
No.
I like how the Emperor is complicated enough to spark controversy for a good long while. I know, he still causes controversy. Like, to this day. I love it. Mainly because people have, like, no media literacy, but that's okay. I love him.
I love when people have no media literacy because they just come up with the dumbest shit,
I know.
and I get to laugh at it.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course.
Hello,
Kid.
sir.
We merely
Hello.
Kin.
No
Mwah.
excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find
Blows
the
you a little
weapon.
kiss.
Our queen watches us.
What, she fights you? I guess so. We've never had that happen before, but I guess get specific. You can easily run into a fight.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Bye.
Well, I'll get out of this. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Our kin are there. We gotta go.
It's our kid. How do I get down?
You gotta wait for me. There should be a ladder over here. This is so exciting. Oh, look at that big dragon.
That's your
Look at the
dragon.
big, pretty dragon.
Brother, that's you.
That's me. My
It's you.
birthright.
Mm-hmm. Both our birthright.
Half the Emperor discourses people believing his lies, half is people ignoring the actual game. You so right.
I love it. No, what are you doing, game?
Kin. Are you straight from the creche, wandering unbidden?
Hey, don't be rude to me. I have
and in the
experience.
company of
Hello.
local vermin. Explain yourself, Vinisk.
Hey, excuse me. Interesting. Could you save for me, please?
Save for you. Which one's my save? Oh. There we go. He's fine.
It's gotta be this one.
It's gotta be that one.
It's gotta be. You know what? Not my wisdom or my charisma. Why not?
Cunning. You will do well, Vinisk.
Thank you.
You
I
will
know.
return to the creche and fetch reinforcements. But first, a question. We hunt a weapon taken from the Geich slave ship. Have you seen such an item?
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid.
That's
You
fucked weird.
attune your mind
That's weird.
to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Oh, this is an interesting one.
Give me a second.
I need to know more.
It is polyhedric in shape, inscribed with the sacred runes of our people. It is our queen's, and she shall have it back. Clearly, you know nothing of this, Vinisk. No matter, it will be found.
Man,
Make for the
Ross,
creche.
You are so good at playing the part that you're playing. I'm just gonna be honest. Like,
And
You're
search them
so good.
thoroughly. Beretta, keep hunting and do better.
every
Kudenos,
every
we
time
fly.
I see any,
Kudenos.
every time I see any variation of this scene, all I can think about is how like, when you meet him later, he's so polite and, like, mellow.
I know! He goes from, like, an asshole just a polite old man.
Yeah, he literally goes from being just, like, hello, I am very humbly asking for your help, in my quest to usurp, Blackith. But then, like, when you meet him here, he's so, like, stereotypical Githyanki, like, he's such a good actor.
He's so good at his job.
I actually didn't realize he was the same guy at first. Honestly, I'd believe that.
Can't slow down.
Good at his job.
I know, he's so good at it. Alright, well, I guess are we just going straight to the mountain pass then?
Mountain pass.
Mountain pass it is, let's go!
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Go
let
do
me-
mountain pass
let
and
me
then circle back around to do the
The
Underdark.
Gith Knight
Yes.
is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
You're so right.
I'm gonna be that one day.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
You right, Carla. Oh. Oh. Dialogue.
Dialogue.
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in
I
the
love
hands.
you.
Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best just to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little.
I love
Step by step.
Carla a lot. She makes me so sad. You're such a beautiful person on the inside and outside. You deserve better.
Yeah.
Where would you start?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
no.
brother, where would you start?
I start by pressing the save button. Oh. Give me a minute. I'm on the spot. Oh no. 2.
You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature.
Help.
God, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Ace panic. Help. Run.
Run very fast.
Run very fast.
Also, not to just immediately dart back to what you were asking before, Luck, but yes, we are doing a cat group thing, a cat roleplay group. Because me and Letters are in one together, and then I'm in another one. And we had a really good idea for one of our own, so we're going to be doing one. And it's going to be really fun. It's going to be Australian cats.
Australia cats.
Aussie cats.
Aussie cats.
Waypoint discovered. Okay, where do we want to go
Waypoint.
first? Do we want to go get an old man first?
An old man.
Yeah. Elminster.
Old man. Oh, right, Elminster.
Is
That
this way?
bastard.
Am I going the right way? I think I am. No, I'm not, but that's okay. We can
I
leave.
think you can get to the Underdark through there.
Yeah, well, I think you get to the Goblin Camp. I think there's like a back end from the Goblin Camp.
Right.
Mhm.
Goblin Camp, yeah,
I've never
no,
taken it, but
no.
I'm pretty sure because I have seen it. It's just in a weird spot where it's like most people wouldn't go in the Goblin Camp.
Yeah.
It's like on the
I know.
opposite side of the entrance. Well, let me know when you make it because it'd be down to join. I have so many OCs. Oh yeah, it'd be like it'd be advertised in the on my DeviantArt probably and stuff. Once we make it, we're just still setting up, but we got just a bunch of stuff to set up. We're like in the fun idea phase of everything, and then slowly dreading having to do it, having to actually like fucking.
We've been fun ideas meetings with talks about the technical things. So we're doing a good job.
Yes.
It's just a matter of, sitting down, ironing it all out, and Letters having time, because Letters has no time. What the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Hmm?
Who's that ghost?
The ghost? You mean the guys we're gonna have to fight? Yeah.
Oh. I'm dumb, don't worry.
The ghouls.
I know this game.
Yeah.
I
The ghouls.
forgot about the ghouls. I just saw a little ghosty guy, and I was like, who the fuck is that? It's an enemy.
Danger.
Good job.
I just wish Will had more spell slots.
He doesn't need spell slots, he has Eldritch Blast.
He does.
Another fight. Let's go.
He has Eldritch Blast and a rapier. What else does he need?
I mean, you're right.
He's a warlock, not a sorcerer, man.
I mean, yeah, yes.
Breathe deep and move.
Currently, I'm drawing kitties, the 3 and Ivy and Holly. That's cute.
I love Holly.
You do love Holly. I love Ivy.
That's
That's my girl.
beautiful.
Holly's your girl.
Yeah.
Ivy's my girl. We got the left out of the prophecy sisters.
Hell yeah, we did. I love Holly Leaf a lot. She makes me very happy. I'm very sad that, like, of her siblings, she got left out, and it's like, oh, why though? It's like, no, why? Just cause. Like, that just makes me sad in a tragic way.
It's so sad.
It's so sad. Hello.
God, but now I'm like, we just gotta do a bunch of, which is probably gonna, I need to just do it when I have time to make some documents and rules and things, because now we gotta do all the boring technical things. Because authors couldn't come up with a power for her. I don't know, who knows?
She probably something. But they could have come up one for Dubwing.
Yeah.
Silly.
I'd like to think that they did plan
What
on
if
her
they just
not
made it, like,
having
very charismatic?
Yeah.
Not.
I've seen one interpretation where, I mean, I don't entirely know if warrior cats would have specifically been able to handle it, nor do I know if it would have entirely fit in line with the themes of the powers, but I did see one where they're like, for their specific automatic, it was that when she speaks, cats are inclined to believe her.
Ooh,
So
I
she
like
can
that.
basically speak something into reality.
So much for peace.
So basically charisma. I'm gonna...
Got that good persuasive.
Exactly. You're like, that's the actual reason? Shrugs. I don't know anything about what goes on in the authors. I don't care.
I'm not an author.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no.
I don't. Half the stuff they say contradicts the other people, so I genuinely do not believe any of them when they say anything.
Yeah, honestly.
The amount of times, like, the amount of times one of them says something, and then the rest of them, like, completely contradict it, is like, I just can't believe. I don't know. I refuse. What's that one? I swear I have a good example, like, in my brain. I just can't. I'm trying to think of what it is. Will, did I not give you, like, man, I need to give you equipment, buddy. I really just forgot to do that.
Can't even catch my breath.
That's okay.
That's alright. But no, fucking, I know especially Vicky's the one who, like, just says random shit that's not true. I swear it happens all the time. Oh, like the stuff about, I know an example. The bullshit about, like, Thistleclaw. Because I remember I remember one of the authors said something about, like, oh yeah, when Blue Star died, she chased him into the Dark Forest. That's why, like, that happened or whatever. Which was, like, a really interesting concept. But then they had to, like, they completely retconned that. And then, like, apparently that just was never actually true at all. That was just one of the author's, like, headcanons, basically. And I'm like, so I cannot believe anything any of them say. I vibe with it. Like, I heard a rumor power from Umbrella Academy. Unfortunately, I have not seen Umbrella Academy, so I wouldn't know.
The first season is really good. The second, a bit less so, and I haven't had no want to watch the third season.
That's fair.
I liked the first season. I really liked it.
Trying to push my luck again.
And the rest just going, no thank you. Why is that gas to level 6? I just noticed this.
Supposed to be funking
Why are
bonkers
these
for
guys
Thistle
level
not to be in the
6?
Dark Forest. Well, that's the thing, is that, again, with the way they write shit, it wouldn't have been bonkers for him not to be there had he just remained what he used to be. It was that fucking Spotted Leaf book that made it be like, there's no fucking way he could possibly not be in the Dark Forest. But, like, everything before that was technically arguable. But fucking, like, and then there's, like, just all the weird shit of, like, just a bunch of weird, inconsistent bullshit. And then the way they fix it is just dumb. So it's, like, half the time it's dumb. Not always dumb, but it's just, like, this is why you gotta, like, actually talk to the people you're writing with. Sky repeats my... Letters of Sky repeats my exact opinions, Umbrella Academy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot you guys. Dull
moment.
God. How did I get over here? Did you pull me over here?
Move.
Oh, I did move. I'm just dumb. It's okay. What do you mean, miss? Bullshit. I have a potion that helps with this. Whatever, it's fine. I'll be fine.
I don't
Oh, you're
think
dead.
so.
I didn't realize you were dead.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, you are looking rough there.
Yeah, I'm dead. I was paralyzed. Karlak's been paralyzed. So Will's paralyzed. So, like, you gotta start doing some big damage to at least the guy that's got 14 health down.
The only thing that sucks is it's not gonna help because even if I do damage to them, they're gonna just respawn, and it's not helpful.
Don't kill the ghast or the ghoul. Kill the death shepherds
I know, that's what I'm
first.
trying to do. I'm just trying to figure out... Okay, hang on. I can do
Like,
it.
this guy's doing something.
I'm gonna do
ignore
it.
him.
I'm gonna do it. I just gotta make sure I do something that actually hits, because half of what I do is not hitting. Okay. That's gonna... Okay. Let me get it right. But then that hits Karlak, and that's not helpful.
That's okay.
That's
Karlak's
okay.
paralyzed. Karlak can't do anything.
That's okay. Karlak, if you go down, it's okay. I'm gonna get you. There we go. I got one of them.
Got one of 'em.
No. No!
What the
What
fuck?
kind of bullshit is that? Oh no.
Oh god,
This
I
isn't
can't,
going
Karlak.
well. This isn't going well. We're using a trash fire, that's why we love it. That's why we write our own. We write our own silly little groups. This is bullshit.
No death count just yet. God, you really have so much HP. You have 10. It's fine. Will, I'm very sorry.
I'm
There
so
you go.
sorry, Will. Okay. Listen here, fuckers. There. Now stay dead.
Hey!
For the love
Stay
of
dead.
God, stay dead.
Stay
If you
dead for
do
like
not
a minute, please.
stay dead, I will kill you. I'm just gonna get you so you can just be out, not a problem for me. That's fine. That's okay.
Stop making gas. Wait, look up and
Well, the Underdark is technically harder.
Much longer like this.
Like, I think for the Underdark, they suggest usually that you be a higher level than the fucking, I can't speak. I just think usually this fight is not this hard. I just think we got bad luck.
We got such bad luck. I got like paralyzed like turn 1 and then cried.
I've recently been rereading the whole series and getting to the part after I'd stopped reading. At this point, my main hopes are that they don't make Frostpaw leader because she's already really similar to one of my OCs. I mean, why should that stop you? Just fucking do
Frostpaw
it.
can't believe he's the medicine cat.
Yeah. Frostpaw's the poor girl who can't catch a break.
Yeah.
Anyway, that shouldn't stop you. Just do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
God, why is that missing? That should not be missing. God.
You're okay, Karlak.
Oh, God.
God, I hate you.
No, why? That's such bull. Okay, you help Karlak up, please. Don't stop. Why? Oh,
Stuck in the
God.
noxious cloud.
I should have just not moved him. I should have just fucking waited. Elder Blast. It's fine. Die. I'm gonna scream.
Please don't. Oh, Karlak. Stop it.
Ugh, I'm gonna die. Oh, Will, why? Okay, please. Why doesn't he have an action? This is so stupid. Okay.
Because he's nauseous.
Aye. Fuck it. Again. Second level. Fuck you. God, just die already! This fight is never this difficult for me!
It really is, and it shouldn't be. Oh, God. Well, there she goes.
I'm gonna lose my... Do you want to just reset this fight?
You know what?
Do we just want to use our free reset?
Hey,
What?
blue game. That was bullshit. I'm not even sorry. What the fuck? Like, fuck them. Jesus.
I know it's unlikely they'll do that to Frostpaw. I'm just paranoid because I heard speculation. I won't stop me, lol. I love Frostpaw dearly and my poor girl. I want her to get out of here. I just also have an OC named Shiver Mask, who's a small white girl cat who becomes in charge of her clan with no experience. Leader died with no deputy. She faked a sign of you later. I love her dearly. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't read the books, but from what I've heard, that's not that similar to Frostpaw.
That's not exactly
That
what
sounds
you
like
do.
almost every 5th cat OC I've ever seen. I don't mean that mean. I genuinely do not mean that mean. I'm literally in a roleplay group where that almost a similar thing happened. Like, so I'm like, I don't think you gotta worry about that, if I'm being honest. I think you're good.
Okay.
Did we save all the way back here? Okay. Oh, this is
Listen,
fine.
This is the last time we save.
It's not that similar. I am not being mean. I didn't mean that mean. I got a lot of fucking, I got fucking, literally I'm the guy with one of my favorite OCs is fucking, this guy who's gonna start a cult, who's definitely not just a variation of Soul from the fucking books.
You have two guys that are just like, haha, this guy's gotta start a cult.
Hee. Only one of them's crazy. One of them did it because he genuinely believes that she's doing it, and the other one did it because it was funny. Denied the request. Failed to answer. What? What does that mean?
That's okay.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna...
Okay, we're gonna hang out together.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it really good.
We're not gonna get fucked over this
Yeah.
time.
This time we're gonna do... Watch it. It's gonna happen again where we, like, nearly died, and now this time we're gonna fucking kick ass, and it's gonna be great. No, I don't want that.
Well met.
I will. I didn't mean to talk to you, but that's okay. God, just thinking of the times that I play with Mooney whenever Mooney's just like, oh no, I don't have, I'm encumbered, and then drops like 3 corpses out of their inventory.
Did you give Will items?
Oh, you're right, I should do that.
Oh, you should give Will items real quick. Fuck.
Oh dear.
You know what?
Here, take
No,
this
you give Will items real quick. And then you come save me.
Yeah, it shouldn't move without us getting there, as long as you don't take your turns. I think it's okay. I just need him to have a ranged weapon. I don't think he technically needs one, but what else can I do? I can give you... I can give you this for right now. Anything else I can give you that would be helpful? Why do I not have a ranged weapon on hand right now? That's really unfortunate. Do you have one I can steal? No. Damn it. That's okay. He can survive without a ranged weapon. He's got fucking Eldritch Blast. I don't think I have anything else though, like enchanted item wise, but that's okay. I think this will be at least he has a better fucking rapier now. Or not rapier, scimitar. Anyway, we're gonna do it. Do you want to save before this starts? Oh, our initiative's horrible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
2 steps at a time.
Okay, Will. Listen. We can do it, buddy. We can do it. We can do it so good.
If I miss this divine smite, I'm just going to reset. I hope you know.
Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna shoot. I'm just gonna shoot this guy twice. Fuck that guy.
Survival is all that matters.
I'm gonna run up here. And then I'm going to...
Just fireball right.
I should just fireball. What do you mean not enough movement? I have enough movement. Ah.
Good.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Excellent.
That's what sorcerers are for.
That's what I'm here for, baby.
Wow, their first time at this encounter is going so good. Wow.
Wow, look at that. We're doing so great. But yeah, Shiver's my main girl. She's very stressed. Someone help her. My other Caesar, my terrible son, awful son, Eagle Talon. And of course, you know, Moonscar, angry old lesbian who punches birds. Yeah, sounds about right. I have so many cats. Too many cats. Will doesn't need ranged weapon, he has Eldritch Blast. Exactly. I cast Bonk.
You cast a bonk.
Look at that. We literally are doing so much better.
We're doing so good. Please don't wake him
Of
up.
course he did! This is such bull.
That's okay. I have more smite.
That's okay.
I am not afraid to use them. Oh god, please don't.
Okay.
I do not longer have any smites. Wow.
Oh dear.
Can't use actions because I'm nauseous. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. I love that for me.
Can you move back? Okay. Can you move?
No.
Are you gonna provoke opportunity?
Probably, yeah.
Would you forgive me if I hit you with a thunder wave right now? And Karlak with a
Absolutely.
thunder wave. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I have a lot of HP.
Just get him a little away from us, preferably. And then I'm just gonna misty step over here. So maybe they'll come towards me and not crowd us.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Attacks, powers, aberrations, celestials, and monsters defeat some undead. Nope.
You
yeah,
guys
that's
are
not
noxious.
okay.
You are
Oh,
hot.
just-
What are you doing?
That's what I'm thinking out loud. Because I don't want to waste my spell slots on Misty Step right now, personally. I'm generally of the opinion that any status condition in a turn-based game that just means no turn for you is a bad status condition. It's not... It depends, in my opinion, because otherwise, like, there's reasons why it would be good, and there's reasons why you can also use that as your advantage, like things like Hold Person and stuff, for example. More I'm in the opinion that this fight is weirdly unbalanced in the sense of the fact that, well, this has never happened in any of my run-throughs, but the fact that they can just infinitely revive each other is stupid. But I also...
The fact that they can infinitely revive each other, and these guys that can do the infinite reviving start off with 20, like, free HP is kind of bullshit, my guy.
It's a little bullshit.
Just a little bit.
I'm also just, like... In actual D&D, though, too, there's, like, role-playing involved and stuff like that, so in my opinion, there's a bit of a different context there. I just think in Baldur's Gate 3 context, it's like, oh, well, we can't... There's nothing to really role-play while you're frozen, so, whoops. Plus, I do think in this game it's a bit different just because if you are playing by yourself, you're still controlling 3 other people, so it's not like you can't do anything. It's just that that one character is locked. But, I don't know. I think it just depends, in my opinion. Okay, Will. Get your butt over here.
How did I miss? No!
Just Eldritch Blast them to the end of the earth, Will.
I just missed twice. With Thank you.
Thank you, Karlak.
Thank you, Carla.
Thank
You're
you.
so sexy. How do you miss? No!
Why?
Stop that!
Brother, why do you keep missing?
Oh, I hate them.
Hellish Rebuke. Kill it. I think the sad part is this is still way better than how we were doing.
Yep. Alright, you're out of Leo. That's okay. No, just thank you.
Nope,
Am I missing because I'm nauseous? Is that it?
I don't know.
No, nauseous, you just can't take actions.
Here's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna do it again. Because I can. Because fucking sorcery points. Actually, I'm gonna do... Can I do that twice? I can. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna do it twice. Oh. Well, never mind, because I can't, because they're out of range. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna do it not twinned then. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Okay. Ooh, can I do it? Please. Damn it. Just kill that guy and we're good.
I missed on him.
Damn it. Karlak, just kill that guy and we're good.
Oh,
damn it, Karlak.
I love you, Carla, so much.
Oh, thank God.
Well, at least you only have range
he did it
ghoul.
on the ghoul. That's okay. I can accept that. Hellish Rebuke. Die.
Okay.
Finally. We're free. They can't hurt us anymore. Finally.
Fuck!
Ah, save, please. Anyway, we did it on our first try, and we did really good.
First try.
The wind back in my
First
sails.
try.
Oh god.
Duke
fuck all these
Ravengard
guys.
is to be delivered, unharmed or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. General Ketheric Thorm.
Hells! The Absolute's forces have taken father to Moonrise Towers.
They certainly have, bud.
Sucks.
Sucks real bad.
Sucks real bad.
You're free at long last. We are.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Fuck these guys. Fuck those guys. That was a mess.
It was a horrible mess. Alright, you wanna go talk to Grandpa?
I don't know where my character's going.
I don't know where your character's going either. Why are you heavily encumbered?
Give me a second. Oh, I got it right here. Yep.
What did you do?
I picked up a bunch of stuff to sell later. Don't worry.
Ah, I see.
Arranging.
Well met.
Hi.
Right?
Bye.
Fireplace. I still got Gale's. Gale's can't close. Can just go into my bottom of my inventory. Don't worry about it.
That's a personal item.
I changed him. He looks better now.
Broken. Need to
Where
find
are we going?
another-
Grandpa!
Grandpa!
Grandfather!
Other way.
Where is he?
I was just
Oh,
going this way collecting
grandmother.
loot while you were cleaning up your inventory.
Grandfather!
Grandpapa.
Grandpapa! Where?
Gale's future self.
Oh god, I hope not.
It is though. It's just what he's
No.
gonna be as an old man. I don't know how to make the rules.
Who there?
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry that you don't believe the truth.
Is this a lie?
He's gonna be a rambly old wizard.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. That's all. What do you think I mean?
Don't worry.
He's gonna be a rambly old man who speaks
Gale!
vaguely in prose.
I know Gale. That's my ex-husband.
Would it pay
You
me
shut up.
to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Who the fuck are
Should
you?
it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you? Well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends.
He doesn't
Should it
have
be
friends.
the
He was
nature
alone in a
of your
tower
business
for a year. He
or
told me so.
you desire
Yep.
to drag from the dark and unknown,
Are you calling him a
I shall be
liar?
glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster Omar. Now, if this answer
Your name means nothing to me.
let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith.
Brother, he uses a lot of big words.
He does.
Especially
a
Gale.
splendid note.
Let's kill him.
Please, after you.
Okay. I'm done. Gale! There he is. He's the object of my
No,
pursuit.
not yet.
Fuck off.
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
You left him alone in a tower for a year.
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to
That's such a fucked line to say when you know that this is a simulacrum.
Sent me, Gale.
Yeah.
whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as
I'm
well as
going
your
to kill
patience?
you.
Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name.
That's your
Dragon
fault for not
but with
preparing
the
yourself
sky
properly.
entitle my thirst. Why, some bread,
No.
cheese, and a
You
cup of
cannot
water
have
would
it.
appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast
No.
before I get out with it.
I'm not in I'm not in the habit of taking it back once. I'm going to be an asshole.
And what is he then? Wandering these forlorn barrens over 700 miles.
That's
from
my
home.
wizard. I found him in a rock. He's mine now.
Finders keepers. The ancient
He's
rules.
mine. Listen, you guys threw him away. He got stuck in a tower for a year, and then he was in a rock, and now he's mine. I don't see where you come back into that equation, sir. Fine.
And a great kindness that would be.
You're so
See,
lucky.
Gale,
We're in cutscene, and I
even in
can't
these
just
barren
axe you.
parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works.
I
If
hate you.
only one keeps up the
Bark,
practice.
bark, bark.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine,
Bark, bark, bark.
fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over.
Get over
if
it.
you will.
Go on.
Words ladled
Eh.
with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge
That bitch.
I bring
Mister,
you
when I catch you.
are hers.
When I find you, Mister. Bark, bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
No, that's mean to Gale. I don't want to be mean to Gale. I
The
love Gale.
long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
What?
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers.
I don't like that
forgiveness.
sentence.
Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
I've never noticed the piano part for I Want to Live in here. That's such a nice touch. Fuck Mistra. Why are we
Fuck
facing
that
these
bitch.
such alones?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision.
They should choose better.
The
They should choose
single
better.
drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be.
Speak common.
Barks at you.
Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy.
Get to the point.
You must know
Old
Cranberry
man.
old man.
that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying.
If it did, then more
It
gods would be
threatens
involved.
The gods, the weave. the
I don't
very
care
fabric
about the
of
weave.
universe
I have God on my
itself.
side.
That is
And
why
anime.
I have come here
And
to
anime.
charge you, Gale, with its destruction.
What?
It is Mistra's belief
What? Mister is mistaken. I will be the absolute destroyer.
Yes, do it.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
What?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the
What?
orb's rush to overpower you.
You could do
Instead,
that?
You will be able to.
You could do this all this time.
These false gods, I'm telling you.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance.
She could do that all this time.
We shall have to
And
see.
no, leave him, let him rot for a year, alone.
The heart of
A
the
danger to
absolute,
everything around him.
whatever that may
Mister,
be.
when I catch you.
And use yourself
Bark.
as the catalyst that will burn it from this
No!
world.
No! Yes, that is monstrous.
To be frank, she can only do it by letting it snack on the weave. And
He is not.
She could do that this entire
It seems that
time.
Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But
Well, Mistress a
such
cunt.
is
We don't have to listen to her.
Mistress' will. Yours
She's
must
not
be the
my god.
sacrifice that will undo
She's not
we only
Shadowheart's
have
god.
we only have one god.
You
Hail Blacketh.
will be
Hail Blacketh.
redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece.
There is no redemption in
May
murdering
only
yourself.
bestow unto thee.
But the problem would have been so much more easily handled if you talked about it and explained everything like a fucking adult. I mean, yeah. But then we wouldn't have a story.
Yeah. That's what the story's for.
Mm-hmm.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed.
How
into
dare
your
you
care.
tell my wizard boyfriend to kill himself? I'm going to murder
I
you.
commit into care
Yeah.
Gale himself.
I am going to
And
care
count on
about
you
him more than you
to
do.
shepherd him well in this
Oh, I'm definitely going to
strangest
shepherd him
journeys.
very well.
Yep. Back to our pet now.
This is mine.
Or some other
Yeah,
fortune
Mister, let it go. It's yours
Like
now, brother.
moons make
It is mine now.
swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours.
Yeah, he knows all about lonely hours. Stares at you.
Come, all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even
You
the
say so many
waves of
words that
fate
mean so
can
nothing.
break upon the shores of will.
Again, this is what what Gale's gonna be
Farewell,
someday.
my friend.
A rambly old man who doesn't make any sense.
I'm glad she chose you.
You know what? That's okay. He'll have earned that because he'll be alive.
Yeah.
Gale, you are not going to blow yourself up. I will murder you first if you try.
I'm gonna go talk to everybody and hear their thoughts on the matter.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a
I
perfectly
hate
good
him.
cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale.
He didn't seem much of a friend showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
Not now.
Oh, right.
I don't care. She just wants to tie up loose ends, throw you
A shame
away.
my
You are a
first brush
stain.
with the
She must
famed
remove you.
Elminster couldn't be
But
a
no,
tad
fuck her.
more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke
Don't
the
be a
triad from
control
time
me
to
right
time,
now.
appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives
You're
a
going
man
to have
consider his own
years.
death, among countless
No.
others, to be an appropriate exchange
No.
for his goddess's forgiveness. To me,
You
it all sounds like
suicidal
nonsense.
man. I
The
love
faith
you.
that
Why are you
matters
like
most
this?
is that which
I
you
know why
hold
you're
in
like this.
yourself, and the
Self-esteem
ones
issues.
that most matter to you. Big
Gifted
Boy be
child
damned.
syndrome.
Gale's got everything he needs
Ah,
to defeat the Absolute
shakes you.
already. Talent,
It's not
nerve,
allowed.
and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
There's another way. know, they just want the easy solution that gets you out of the way. I don't care. I will find another one. I'm more stubborn than them.
Sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
You're not blowing yourself up. I will not let you. Yeah, no. Nope. Never. I've made my decision. I am not changing it.
The sage of
Ever.
Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him.
You're so right, girl.
Why else would she demand?
I love
Gale's
Lae'zel and
sacrifice
Gale's
himself?
friendship. It makes me so happy.
It's so good.
Does she not
Fighter
think
wizard
he can
friendships
destroy
for
the
life.
Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of
Right.
the Githyanki.
See, that's where we need to pause. I'm sorry, that's out of character. In character, I'm nodding along enthusiastically.
Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
You're so right. Vlaakith, 100 times better.
Your skull trembles, your parasite wriggles.
I forgot you. I didn't tell you about this.
Lae'zel sees
You
your
weren't there.
memories of your confrontation with Kithrak Voss.
Voss, Still Kithrak, Knight Supreme, an honorable warrior, Vlaakith's finest. I am impressed. He wanted your head, yet it remains firmly atop your shoulders. A lesser man would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse.
To be sassy or to be straightforward? Yes.
Live your best
By
life.
nice, you mean truthful, then consider me positively pleasant. Now, to the point. The creche is not far from where you met Voss. We must go there immediately. Unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy tendrils where there were no tendrils before. Keep me at your side, and I will invoke protocol. It is our people's duty to aid the infected. Had I been traveling
hot,
with you,
maybe.
we might have avoided the Knight's fury.
Well, he wasn't.
He wasn't fury. He was just hot. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway.
Stupidness.
Silly Lae'zel.
Silly Lae'zel.
Silly Lae'zel. That wasn't fury.
That wasn't fury. That was just attractive.
Silly Lae'zel. That wasn't a cat map.
Silly Lae'zel. That's not a cat map.
To the creche.
I want to talk to Carly.
Oh yeah, go talk to Carly.
Carly.
Oh wait.
Who's that Gale's granddad? Looks like Looks like it.
Wonder if he's a wizard too. He's certainly got
I
the
love
beardliness
Carla.
for it.
You're right.
Why'd he come all this way to track us down?
Yeah.
Whoa, now he's got.
Yeah.
Well,
I got two
I guess
moms.
that would explain a little, but Mystra. I mean, this is a lot to take in.
Yeah.
What's he going to do?
Well, he wants to detonate because he's got no self-esteem, and he's got gifted child syndrome. You know how bullshit that is. So he thinks the best course of action is to blow himself up because he's,
Yeah.
he's in a bad way.
Yeah.
But I don't want him to because he's my new dog.
Yeah. Are you gonna take Lae'zel to the creche? I mean, maybe, but I just put Will in here. Maybe before we actually enter the creche, maybe perhaps.
I don't want him to.
Good. I'm 100% sure there's another way to bring down this cult. No true god would ask such a thing from her faithful. That's for certain. Poor Gale.
Oh, I
He must
love
be
this
in
line so
bits
much.
After hearing that. I'll distract him.
You're
Tell him
so
I haven't read
gorgeous.
a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
You're perfect. Beautiful. Staria, what do you think about all this?
I might have run around and talked to everybody, so.
Oh, no!
Whoopsies.
Sure! You don't have to tell me you don't want to.
You hear about Cazador. I'm gonna get more wee-wah.
Okay, more we will. I'll hear about
Castor
Kessler.
Sar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Yeah. You're his
A vampire
slave.
spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves.
You got we want everything goes.
Whatever his weather
Brother, your
mood,
vampire's unloading its tragic backstory onto me. Make it stop.
Brother, this is why you should have came when I told you to leave.
I will.
I want you to see what he thought about the old man telling my wizard to blow himself up.
I love that I've played this game enough times that at this point every time Astarian's like, I suppose you want to hear about Cazador, I'm like, yes, you've told me this 5 times, but sure, go ahead, babe, whatever you need.
Oh, don't worry. I will keep you safe.
What more could I ask?
You are also, you are my brother's dog, so I will keep you safe. I don't hear anything. No. I just wanted to know about your thoughts, not... God, the worst. The worst. Oh. Where am I going? Crusty old wizard. Cannot be trusted. Ooh, blue jay. Died. Oh, the Shadow Curse land is just right there.
Uh-huh.
That's so easy.
Really? You didn't know that? It's literally right there.
No, I usually do the Underdark first, then I come to do the monastery, and then I go back the other way.
Oh, wow.
I like the Underdark. To the
You hit
monastery.
that blue jay? What did the blue jay do to you?
I didn't hit it. It was dead on the ground.
No, I was like, did you hit a blue jay? Because Luck was just saying, I hate that blue jay. And now I don't know what we're talking about.
He was just a little guy that's dead on the ground before the Shadow Curse landed.
Oh, I see.
It's broken.
It's broken.
It's broken. Dead if you give. You didn't get good.
The other blue jay in the mountain pass is a dick and a liar.
Oh yeah, that guy, he's a fuck.
Yeah. Well.
What are you guys failing to perceive?
Traps.
Trap. Be cautious.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Oh no. Oh, a bitch.
A bitch.
Stop there!
Bitch.
Not one step further! I left your stupid creche. Why are you still chasing me? I don't even want your bloody eggs!
What?
But give Yankee specific dialogues.
Well, not your egg specifically, any gith egg. You're not from that creche, are you? Oh, how fortuitous. And not just because you're not trying to kill me.
Well, I
was
haven't decided
hoping
that.
to meet a friendly gith, actually.
She's so racist.
What makes you think I'm friendly?
It's simply because you look so pleasant. Or fearsome. Pleasantly fearsome.
Stop burning my bladder.
I've already been threatened with death
Stop it.
today, so relatively speaking, you seem nice. Can you help me? I was given a task. One surprisingly difficult for someone like me. And yet it would be simplicity itself for you. I need a Githyanki egg, which may sound a little unsavory, but I swear, this is all for an excellent cause.
We're not going to let you kidnap a child.
The best cause there is. Knowledge.
No.
Inside that temple lies one of your creches, which I gather has its very own hatchery, presumably chock full of eggs. The society
This is such a different conversation at being a gift.
to acquire one of your people's rows so they can incubate it, and once it hatches, raise it in their tradition. They believe a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature.
Ma'am, we're not going to let you run a social experiment on a newborn.
No. Be well rewarded. So, what do you say?
No.
Oh, produce the owlbear egg?
Yeah. If you have the owlbear egg, you can convince her to give Yankee egg.
Ooh. Which one would he do? Which one would Talk do? I kind of want to prank her.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a gith egg?
We're a gift. Of course we know it's a gift egg.
Excuse me. Do I look like a liar to you? I have less of a role on that. Well, you saved. Ooh, no, never mind. I guess we're doing deception. Oh, yeah, it's 21. Oh, nope.
What? I didn't see anything happen.
Oh, nothing happened. I blinked. Guys, the stream lagged. Did you see that? Crazy.
Wow.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything though. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. It's just a racist old lady.
Wow, weird how that happened. Yeah. I know.
Wow.
It's Twitch, you know.
Oh, looks different to what I expected.
Let me see if I can do nature.
Are you sure that's a
No, probably not. No.
No.
I'm gonna have to do deception or persuasion. Oh wow. It lagged again, guys. Wow, my internet. It's really going out of whack.
Or Zodiac's internet's really being like, not today.
You're going about bad internet. It's really bad. Sucks. Just look at the beautiful splash art that was here while the game was lagging. It's real pretty.
Look at it, it's so pretty.
This has been up here for the past 5 minutes. Nothing else is happening.
It's so pretty. Oh, you know what I've never done?
What?
Use the death laser.
Oh, you wonder. Oh,
I never have either.
it looks different to what I
You know what we should do?
Use the death laser.
Sure, that's a
Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah. Oh, nat 20, baby.
Wow.
What the society doesn't know won't hurt it. And we're left handsomely legacied either way.
Exactly.
I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord.
See, everyone's happy.
Here's your payment. I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too.
Of course.
Of course.
Money.
And everyone's happy.
Wow, money.
I did it on my Dark Ridge playthrough. It was very
look,
funny. Oh, we gotta fire the death laser.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate.
Well, you have to trade.
When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
I love you. Awful lady. What do you got? Ooh, that armor's cool. What? My dog.
Get yourself some sexy armor.
Almost. I want these. I give you my money. I give you all my money. I need this.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work to get Will to like me. He likes you much better than me right now.
I am pretty great.
If you give Lae'zel... Oh yeah, I know about giving Lae'zel the egg. That's the plan. We're gonna steal it and give it to Lae'zel. Not steal it. We're gonna politely acquire it, because you can do that, and I prefer that method.
Well, we're gonna kill the entire CRECHE.
Well, yeah.
And then we'll have an egg.
Well, yeah, we can also literally just ask the guy to give it to us.
Yay.
I'm actually very curious about how that conversation will go since we are GIF.
Who knows?
Will, how do we make you like me?
One die? Hello? You do hero choices.
I know, but I need to make him like me faster so I don't get locked out of my things.
You do a lot of hero choices. Your unarmed attacks deal additional 1 to 4 fire damage. That's good for monks.
We have Halsin, we just haven't been able to, we can't do anything with him though right now, though.
I ignore Halsin forever. She's got boots you might like, brother.
Hmm? I have boots.
Yeah, boots of elemental momentum.
Ooh.
Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, or lightning damage or thunder damage with spell or cantrip, gain momentum for 2 turns.
Ooh, I want those. Yeah, I can wear medium armor. I'm a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing light armor right now. Because I'm a gift.
How does this look on you? Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. I like that armor. Did you buy the boots, or do I need to go buy the boots?
You don't need to buy the boots.
Okay.
I spent all my money.
That's okay. Well, technically, I think that's our money, so...
I don't know. I spent a lot of money.
Thank you so much. Do be I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
You have gems you can sell.
I do. Anything else I want to sell?
Can I have that charm in Will's inventory?
Yeah.
To survive death saving throws a bit easier.
Yeah, you can have that.
I believe you.
Thank you. Still with
Okay.
Oh, I can't. You gotta give it to me.
Well, give me a second.
Alright.
Excellent. Okay. Here you, here you go. Here you go.
Thank you. I get hit a lot, so it might make things a bit easier. Yay! Charlotte looks great in her new outfit.
Hell yeah.
So the creche is in the monastery. Let's go.
Indeed.
Alright, this way.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Next time's the charm.
Alright, time to do this with my -1 strength.
That's not going to work.
And I did it for some reason.
Good job.
I'm so strong.
This can't have been used in a while. That was tough. This can't have been used
No, okay,
in a while.
look, I know that we have to take her to the creche, but we need to take her in the creche. We can do all of the bullshit to get to the creche without her, as far as I'm aware, because I've done it before without her.
Bots.
Hmm?
I have 2 bots. I am betting them both.
Bots.
Bots.
Oh, bots.
Bots.
I heard box.
No boxes. Only bots.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was just saying that, like, I know, and we're gonna take her. I'm just saving that conversation for later, especially because I don't really want to. I need approval for Will, so I would like to try to keep him in as much as possible.
Banish the box.
Whee!
Whee! Off we go!
Witty scenery. For some reason, Lathander's the god I remember the most because I think it's amusing to say the phrase, praise the morning lord in response to stuff for no reason. Fair enough.
I like Lathander. He's fun.
I'm gonna take this greater healing potion, thank you. I'm gonna take this gold. Pilgrim's Prayer. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. You are making them up out of all the bright bits of the night and getting them to shine worthy and such. I have 2 new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like to see them lots of your nice sun-ups. So if you would watch over them, I should be most thankful. I am poor as muck, but I have some heart left to give, that which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mum. So that bit is yours to keep to keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks, Harrison Fields.
What a nice prayer.
What a nice man.
What a nice man.
Where are you?
Lost.
You're going the wrong way.
What do you mean?
You're going the wrong direction.
Okay. Wait.
I mean, we can go back that way if you want, but that's just not the right direction. To the
I
creche.
don't know my way around, brother. I look at things and I hit them. I do not direction.
You know,
I am not a
you
guide.
You fair.
I'm not a ranger.
We be gating. We are gating, Toshi. Welcome to the club.
We're gating.
We're gating. We're gating
That's
in the
enough.
boulder.
On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Bye.
Woo.
You had that coming.
Yep.
Anyone want to join
You obviously
her?
deserve that because our kin would never be in the wrong.
As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Our kin. Brother, we found it.
Our kin.
This must be the creche.
Found them. Kin.
Kin.
Kin, why do you lock us out?
Kin are hunting cultists too, if nothing else.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
That sounds like a personal problem artifact. Glory to you, bringer of the dawn.
Curiosity is getting the better of you.
Will you shush?
Do not let it.
Thank you.
Shush.
Stay away from the Githyanki.
Shush.
Glory to you, bringer of the dawn.
They're hunting you.
No.
Not the artifact.
We
My
don't
wife and I have
care.
been trying to conceive.
Nothing to take it from you.
I will kill you. My wife and I have been trying to conceive for nearly 2 years, but with no luck. We've long been followers of your blessed creed, and visit Rosymorn every 10 day to worship your altar. Please, Lord, I know you've given us a lot already, but if you hear our prayer, grant us this one wish, and you will find us in your service tenfold. This is all that now stands between ourselves and everlasting joy. We have faith in you, Lathander, and grateful for many blessings of your light. Screams. Anyway, can you unlock the door, brother?
I cannot. It is locked.
I can't believe this.
Lock the thing is impossible.
This is outrageous. I can't believe you can't unlock it.
We'll have to find another way in.
I suppose we will. After I really quickly get rid of some of these things. These notifications I have. Just real quick, because they're annoying me. Man, they're gone. Okay. What's y'all's favorite race? Mine is Dragonborn because I'm a furry fuck. Well... I like ASMR personally. I'm just a little guy. I like to angel people. I'm that kind of gay.
Yeah. I also like the ASMRs, but for a different reason. I'm a different kind of gay.
What does that mean?
You like the ASMR because of the pretty. I like the ASMR because I'm just like, ooh, Eldritch Horror. Let me put some Eldritch Horror. I love the Eldritch Horror that comes inherently from celestial beings. Give them to me.
I like that too. Don't you? You assume it's
They're
just
also
because they're
aesthetic.
pretty?
Yes. Have you seen you?
Yes, I've seen me, but you seem to think I have no depth as a person.
That's okay. I don't either. I see a square man and I'm just like, ooh, thank you.
No, I meant in the game. My fave D&D races as a whole. Well, there's an ASMR in the game.
There's an ASMR in the game. She's hot.
Yeah.
In the game, it's tiefling. I like
in
like
game
horns.
in terms of playable race. I don't know. Probably Dragonborn, I guess, but that's just because this game makes them very, very pretty.
Yeah, very pretty.
Yes, but you can't play. Well, that wasn't a specification I was aware of.
You just said favorite race.
She's not a special case. She's just an ASMR. She's there. She counts. In my book, she counts.
One of the cool things that the future patches, like one of the last patches, is gonna be mod support.
Yeah, I saw that.
Official mod support. So that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, look, you don't have to apologize. We're just riffing. We're just making
Don't
jokes.
worry. We go bark in the fun way.
This
We
is
do
how
not
we talk
actually
to each
have
other on a
events.
daily basis.
Yeah.
We've had this exact same kind of tone discussing the concept of fantasy cat piercings.
Yeah, honestly, we have.
Yeah. All right, where do we want to go? Do we want to go down? Or do we want to go... let's go down.
Let's go down. We gotta go down to go up.
Down there. Well, we can go... I know how to get in there. I'm not kidding you. I've been playing 2 separate multiplayer games. I've basically done this exact sequence twice now. And not that long ago. Tell me about the fantasy cat piercings. Well, I was just discussing for our roleplay group about whether or not, because we were like, yes, we'll allow, yes, we'll allow certain accessories. And then I asked, because a lot of groups have different viewpoints on whether or not, like, little piercings in the ears are allowed, like little pieces of bone piercings. And Letters said no. And then we had a discussion about it. A very civil discussion about it.
We were very civil. We were very well behaved.
We were extremely polite.
we were very polite.
Yes. We had we very politely agreed, and I would never simply stoke the flames of an argument because I think it's funny.
No, you're not a shoot stir like that. Never.
I would simply never.
I think you left Will behind.
Did I? Will? Oh my god, can you not make that stupid jump? It's a 2-thing jump, Will!
I do not think he can do it on his own. You might need to control him.
It's such a small jump! There's no reason why you can't do that by yourself.
He needs help, brother.
Well...
He was a human. He's got poor human.
I swear to God.
Like Gale.
I feel like if warrior cats can weave dens and get claws through their collars, then they could get into their own ears with help. Feathers and leaves and stuff as accessories seem magically glued to onto their pelt anyway. It doesn't have to make sense. See, Letters? What did I tell you?
Don't care. I don't like the aesthetics of piercings for my warrior cat group. If you want that, then you can find another group that has that aesthetic. For me, it doesn't work. Go find a pirate group. I'm already giving you the monarchy and a death cult. Like, what? Hey, you're not getting piercings.
What? I never said this is how I believe.
You're not getting piercings.
I'm just arguing the hypothetical.
Yeah. Get out of here, you're hypothetical.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Okay.
Looks like a magic mouth spell.
We have to fire the lance.
Probably belongs to someone.
The lance. What lance?
The lance?
Tell me.
Oh my goodness. What possible lance could you be speaking of?
I want lance.
Toshi said, but Letters, you have sparkles in your ears there.
I'm not a warrior cat. I'm a deer. That's very different. Even my cat Sona doesn't have sparkles in the ear, so yeah.
Then again, your cat Sona was made by me. I'm terrible about even putting flowers in my on my characters.
I know.
I draw cats because I like not drawing clothes, so I simply don't draw clothes.
Those are the devil. Why would you put them on your cat?
Alright, so how do we do the lance? Because I don't know how to do the lance.
I don't know how to do the lance either.
That might be worth a look.
I know where the lance is. Like, I know how to get to it.
Alright. Who here knows how to do the lance? Because I sure don't.
Okay, well, I know that the lance is on top of the building. So we have to go to the top of the building. Which means we are going to have to go through probably the
Grim Kitties?
The Grim Kitties, yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
Wait, that's kind of Firebringer. Oh, Imagine Warrior Cat's Xenofiction set with deer. That's kind of Firebringer, the book. I mean, yeah, there's probably plenty of deer Xenofiction, if I'm being honest. Well, you do. You tell us. How do we do it? We want to fire the lance.
Oh, Kitty says I have to steal the mace.
I gotta steal the mace? I mean, do we have to do the thing? The guy? The
Do we have
the
to
Blood
go
of
talk to
Lythander
Blackie?
stuff? Do we have to do that kind of stuff? Because, like, I know how to do that very fast. But...
That might be worth a look.
Oh. I know how to do that. Hey, Letters, do you want to know how easy it is?
Yeah.
You need to steal the mace of the Blood of Lythander and not put the crest in, and basically not get it the correct way. You have to actually steal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is really easy. Which means we do have to go through the whole CRECHE in order to get there. But that's okay. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin Zesselfan's notes, published as in from the work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full history of the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about Zelsifin, put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are Zelfisin's actual research notes. I have decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You, reading this text now, are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical rule, the rule of 3. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine 3 of the same ingredients and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredient make an extract, or in rhyme form if you like. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Anyway. Where did you go? Are you just upstairs now?
I'm upstairs.
How'd you get upstairs so fast?
Oh,
you went this way. Never mind. Yeah, no, yeah, I know how you went. It's okay. I don't usually go this direction.
Okay, another way, but stealing the mace without using the key fires it. Okay. No.
Guardian of Faith spell.
Are we doing the whole
Remarkably
thing?
long-lasting one at that.
I don't know.
Because we don't have to. If we want to fire the lance, we basically have to just do the CRECHE. Because the Blood of Lythander is... Because basically you have to steal all the weapons to get the crest, and then you use the crest. I figured this out all on my own, okay? I'm very proud of this. Well, not completely all on my own, but I figured out mostly on my own, and I'm really proud of it. The crest is just so you can get the mace without, I guess, presumably blowing up the lance. But if you don't get the mace, or if you don't get the crest, and therefore, like, if you don't solve the stained glass puzzle, and you just take the mace without putting in the crest, then presumably what these guys are saying is that the lance goes boom and kills us.
Let's go boom.
Yeah. But to do that, we have to, the only way to get to the mace is we actually have to do the whole CRECHE. It's actually in that final boss room. Yeah.
That's okay.
Wait, the Fusra dog guys are ripping your skin. What are you talking about, Toji? What? Where are we going?
I don't know.
Are we doing the CRECHE?
I lost my sword. Give me a minute. I don't know what I did with it.
What did you do?
Don't worry, I'm figuring it out. What did I do with my sword? Where is it? There it is.
Dragonborn from Skyrim? Oh. I don't know. That specific guy got his scales pulled off. Letters, you're going in the opposite direction of the CRECHE. I want you to know this.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, we can go upstairs if you want. There's cool stuff upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now you're going the opposite way of the upstairs.
I know.
I'm trying to help you.
You're not doing a very good job.
I'm doing my best.
That's curious.
There.
The only thing is there's some eagles up here. So I think we can just talk to them. I mean, we can't explode the lance, but we can look at it. Ooh, Githyanki slate. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is a drawn translation. What?
The prince, isn't it? The
Githyanki
slate?
Below them is drawn translation into the common tongue. Location, good. Close to the road, but secluded. Building looks well fortified. Defense, minimal. Seems to be a religious building. Space, ample. Underground, hidden. Was easy enough to sneak in without being observed. Prime spot for a creche. Suggest immediate occupation. Malar Real. Yep, I can speak my own language. Anyway, Dragonborn are a type of species in the setting. They're basically anther-dragon people. Yeah.
Fallen warrior of my people.
I didn't realize you didn't know what Dragonborn in D&D was, Toshi. Anyway, let me put on, I don't know if this will give me, oh yeah, there's a little chest in here. How do I get that? I guess we'd have to jump, I guess. Oh no, because there's a locked door. That's from the cat room.
The cat room. You have to go talk to the cat. And not use magic.
And not use magic.
No magic.
I'm going to talk to some eagles. Where's my potion of animal speaking? Do I have one? I hope I do. I do. I have one. Please give me the gay one. Because every time I was trying to show Kenzie this for a funny joke. And it was not working for the life of me. And I'm so sad. Just let me talk to the son and not the mother, please. Because it'd be really funny. Damn it.
Yeah, wrapped up in some vines there, brother.
Mm-hmm. Nope, I'm talking to mom. Fine.
Talk to mom first.
Still learning D&D? Well, welcome to your introduction. This is a terrible one. Because we're dumb. But it's okay. I'm just interested in the big device. I promise to not meddle with your nest. Can you save, please?
I can save.
You need to roll a 9 or higher?
Okay, it's been saved.
Chat over here much less dead. Well, that's rare for me. Normally my
Yay!
chat's the dead one. Yeah, have a chat this time.
Fine.
Yay!
Xavier, don't talk to it. It might have germs.
Okay,
I
can I talk to Xavier? Because I just think Xavier's very funny.
You can pass, but you're not to talk to me. Gross.
I love Xavier.
I love him.
It's like gay Pinocchio.
Powerful weapon.
Yeah.
If it was used on my kin nearby.
Yeah, I wonder. Fascinating.
I wonder.
I sure hope that thing doesn't explode us. Anyway, we've looked at it. But yeah, there's the lance, and I think there's
our foreshadowing.
Yeah, there's our ominous foreshadowing. We needed the narrative foreshadowing. Okay, that's what we came here for.
Mm-hmm.
We came here for ominous foreshadowing. Stop tangling me! Anyway, that's the whole reason I brought us up here. Was purely for foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing!
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Let's go talk to some cats.
I'm gonna talk to some cats. Can I stop being tangled? I just want to walk. Is that so much to ask?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cannot walk.
Y'all are brothers, stop punking each other? Never.
Never.
I don't think the cats can talk. That's okay.
It's okay, I'm just here to smack them.
Yeah. That's not our problem if they don't talk.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Kitties!
Kitties! Oh.
Oh, how sad. I can't believe the kitties attacked us.
Damn. Oh well, that's what the kitties get.
Gremishka. Gremishka, Gremishka. Don't make me put you down. Never!
Better be careful.
You're gonna have to. I'd rather die than not sass my brother. I am gonna be so useless.
That's okay. That's not very different than I usually are, brother.
Hey. That's mean.
And it's completely untrue. You were very useful in the last fight.
Thank you.
Your fireball saved us.
You're attacking house cats? No, no, no. You don't. No,
No,
Toshi.
not house cats.
These are Gramishka. A common misconception, I know, because they look quite a lot like cats. But they're not cats. They are cats, but they're not cats. As you can see, they're freaky little guys with, like, long toes that when you cast magic around them, they explode? Kind of?
They become big guys.
They can become big guys or cast armor on themselves or among other things. Whoops.
Oh.
I forgot that counted as a spell. Well, Toshi, as you can see by this demonstration I'm giving you, this completely purposeful demonstration that I'm about to give to you.
I'm so scared.
I'm going to give you a wonderful demonstration of how Gramishkas work. As you can see, one of them turned into a panther, and the other ones did various spells that I'm not sure what they did. Maybe nothing. Oh, well, actually, we have a lot of damage, so they probably exploded on us a little bit, but that's okay.
Gramishka used magic allergy panther polymorph on self. Then two of them lost their thingy. What's this? Oh, magic allergy? Magic allergy force explosion.
Yeah, so they exploded with us, yeah. Because they don't inherently turn into panthers. That's just one of the many magical things they can do. Because I know in one run we did, one of them casted armor back at us on themselves. Toshi, I don't know what you're freaking out about, you know? They're just little guys.
They're just a little guy.
They're just little guys. Will!
You deserve that.
No! I would never deserve anything.
That was a fate of your own making, brother.
No! How can you?
Quite easily.
Disrespectful. Toshi, put my brother in timeout.
I do not put time out. I'm a good man. No, I'm going to get in touch.
They're fugly free. Don't be so mean to them. The one time I forgot about Magic Gallery, they fucking started cloning themselves. Yeah. I love to say you brother. What did I say? Did I say it like that? Brother.
Brother.
You must kill them, brother.
I must kill them, brother.
Brother. What was the? Oh, what is it? The Oh, like from the Snapcube dub of just like, brother, I've been turned. You've changed my voice box, brother. Fireball makes them more powerful, or clone them. Exactly, you can't cast Fireball around them, Toshi. Have you learned nothing?
Don't cast Fireball and then they'll cast it back.
No. Damn it. Why do I keep doing that? I hate it that it automatically makes me throw things at them. I don't want to hit those barrels. I just want to look at them. Inspect them.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Shush.
Aha!
Those are rift planks. Ooh. A dust-covered tome of complaint to the Dawn Master. Who allowed a pilgrim to pay for wine with a cat? And what sort of cat even is it? And one of my novices told me they saw it grow to the size of a humongous hound. That was moments before it attacked. The poor novice didn't stop trembling for a 10-day. Please, I beg of you, can we just accept gold for goods like ordinary folk? And for God's sake, call on someone to get rid of that nasty animal. See? Danger.
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 The Parables of Dawn Master Vasilius. An epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Don Master Viside riding into battle against an army of Sharan clerics. In his raised hand, he's trusted battle axe, its sharp edge glinting in Lathander's light. The missal commemorates the founding of the Rosymorn Monastery. For my sins, it has only just occurred to me that I had lacked in my record-keeping of late. But then again, we have been busy. In our fray with the Sharan thieves, we retrieved the blood, but one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber encasing his blood with a maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this is blasphemy, the exposed bloodstone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharan horde to dust for us to sift from their now holy ground. The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here, and have encased the blood within steel, to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with a great many more wiles than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious, open space to begin with. Alas, his light tinges away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more futurist dawn indeed.
Toshi put me in timeout.
Yeah, Toshi puts you in a box and puts it on a shelf in the corner, then sprays you with a squirt bottle. Bad time. Exactly. That's what you get for being mean to me.
No, that's so mean. I've done nothing wrong. I am just a good little guy.
You're just a little guy.
I am just a little guy.
You're just a little guy who can't find his way around the chapel.
I get lost in the chapel.
I did find out how to ping. I can do that now.
That's cool.
Watch this. I get a little magic wand and I go bonk.
Bonk.
And I go bonk.
Zodiac's next. They keep it up too. Yeah, you can't bully each other.
Hey!
I'll be right back again.
Oh, okay. Well, Chad, it appears you're stuck with me now. You'll never escape me. You can't ever escape me. You can never escape me. I will forever be here. I'm checking my notifications for myself, so I may get them out of my my notifications. That is what I'm doing. I don't know what accent I'm using. It sounds a little bit Swedish, which is weird because it's not an accent. That's not an accent that I have practiced. I want to do more accents though. That's a whole thing. That's a whole conversation I had with myself today. Is I wanted to do. See, now it's just slipping to whatever the fuck it wants. But I wanted to learn more accents because I like the accents I do know are fun and I like it. And so I want to know. I want to know more accents so I can have a repertoire. I can just be an accent guy. It'll be fun. I know I can do about 2.5 accents, plus I'm learning how to do French.
Yay!
I can do British, and technically by extension I can do Australian. Letters hates me when I do it.
I don't like it.
That's my 1.5. The second is basically my second language. I can do a country accent, because that's basically, I'm from Texas, so I have to be able to do a country accent, or I would
He's a cowboy, baby.
If I can't be a cowboy, then I simply would just have to hang my head in shame and never be seen in public again. If I can do that. But I'm technically doing French. I can do a little French, which the reason that ever even happened was a bit serendipitous, but now ever since I'm like, well, now I just want to get better at doing a French accent, so I don't have to do it badly. But, you know, can I do it on command? I got to a point today where I was talking to myself and I was actually doing it pretty long without slipping into anything else, so I don't know if I could do it again, but who knows? Can I do French? French is French is very hard because that's not French. See, once I get it, I can do it. I promise. I just gotta do it.
You just gotta start in the SpongeBob narration and go from there.
Bikini bottom. To the famous Krabby Patty. No, but that's the funny part about SpongeBob the musical is that I had to start learning how to do French accent because they needed a French narrator, and for some reason they were like, you can do a good French accent, no? And I'm like, no. And they're like, that's okay. you're gonna do a French accent, no? And so now I know the three basic.
She thinks your cowboy accent sounds like your Georgian deep Southern accent.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the string of words means, but sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Georgia.
Fair enough. Okay. Who wants to get Lae'zel to do this? Because we should probably bring Lae'zel.
Alright, let me stare at things for a second.
Because I wouldn't mind trying to do some things in here so I can get some will approval, but...
Oh, that's okay. I'll put Karlach down for a bit.
Yeah, okay.
Karlach, I'm gonna hang out with Leo.
Yeah. Go take a break. Go hang out with Gale. He needs it.
Go hang out with Gale. Tell him you haven't read in ever.
Yeah. Go entertain him.
Oh.
I know, they always say such sad things when you want to kick him out of the party.
I love you.
I am Southern.
I know.
Welcome to the club. I think the funniest part about the difference between Australian and British, at least when I have to do the accents, is that when I do like a more poshy British accent, I have to keep my voice